Gunner with the bat in hand to get started for today. Nice out swinger. Well, that's a phenomenally good way to introduce yourself to ECS cricket. Well, that second ball, not quite repeating the same quality as the first, and batsman sees it flying down leg side, and they'll squeeze through for a single on top of the wide call. Nice length ball, but Mohammed hasn't wasted any time whatsoever. That's dispatched over the long off boundary. Tough start for Aziz. Got the ball on a decent length, probably just a touch full, but drifts on the leg stump, but Mohammed swings it wide of the man who is on the boundary.
In again.
Well, it's a full ball, and it's been pumped over long on. Great stroke.
Mohammed already plays a nice shot, as this one also just gets over that infielder and it races away.
Finds a block hole again, struck down Aziz, the opening bowler, who's fielded it. Run out chance at the top. Babar had basically been left for dead. Couldn't convert. Bowler probably needed to get back a little bit more quickly too. Babar played the shot and he's just held his ground in the middle of the pitch. If Hark had just walked to the stumps. And that's a beautiful shot. This is coming towards the commentary box. Rico Fall has gotten down. He's managed to field that, gone down, taken a seat, almost drunk a coffee at the same time. That's a decent length ball. It's been hit very, very high. Fielder's coming back. He's he's fumbled it at the last moment. The wind has carried it a touch further than he was hoping for. Had the hands open, and it's just on impact as he's fallen to the ground. As that is too much on leg stump, and it is once again boundary.
The man is going to play a big part here, because at the moment it's just raining runs to all parts of this ground.
A little bit wideish outside off stump, but it's so slow off the deck that Mohammed just sits, gets the back foot across, and boundary. Short, pulled out to fielder coming around from mid-wicket. He was just a little bit sluggish taking off. Good ball outside off stump, thrashed through the offside. It's going to be a boundary. That's wide of off stump. Could be a catching opportunity. It's just going to evade the fielder coming in from backward of point. Look at the YouTube chat. Myers just called in Babar the Slayer. Well, she might have to increase the ferocity of that nickname after those last two balls. 4 and now a mighty 6. He didn't quite get to the pitch of that ball. Bat turned in his hand a touch, but still managed to get more than enough distance to take it for a maximum.
Dispatch to the boundary.
Oh, unlucky Rashid. He's gotten the outside edge. Not for the first time this over. That one goes much finer. Well, a pretty reasonable first one despite going for a few runs. That's been popped up. Irfan coming in from long off. Takes a really neat catch. Well, Eureka, you asked me what I would have done as a skipper to stem this run rate. I would have brought myself onto bowl as well. So Najam, a man after my own heart. That's a great bowling change. New batsman as he swings wildly straight down the ground. Actually, it's a wide long off at the moment, so he's placed it nicely. Slow one, drops short, it's drilled, and Aziz does a great job adjusting to what was an uncomfortable bounce. It's a nice ball, full, gets under the bat.
Well, they're going upstairs here. I must admit, the striker here probably thinks he has gone Babar, because he's taken his gloves off like he's ready to depart. And yeah, he's well short.
Nice bit of wicket keeping again from Ibrahim Ahmad. He's been on the ball so far. No one drifts on to off stump from outside. Hands go up. 2 wickets in 2 balls. What a comeback. LOM Cricket Club, and what a comeback from Rashid, who has started off this second over with 2 wickets. And all of a sudden, Loma are on the comeback trail. Ariana Cricket Club, 96 for 3. Khan does his best to up the run rate. Aziz come charging off the boundary. Was never going to be an easy catch, but not sure why he decided to go in such attacking fashion. He stuck the right hand up, and so comes charging down the wicket. Oh, the wicket keeper's done well. Lost his balance chasing the ball.
Well, this would have been a sensational way to get out. I mean, look, he's ended up sliding on his backside. Less than 120. Well, that'll help. Straight down, and it's Jack the Fateh Khan has to go. So Mahmood, after seeing that the fielders are not prepared to take the catch, he says, don't worry, I'm just going to knock the timber over instead.
Decent length ball, swung hard, swung high, fielder coming around from fine leg. Unfortunately, that's going to be about 2 meters out of his grasp. And an opportunity for an overthrow. That's sloppy after.
Yeah, very much so. He said it's 2 meters short of the fielder. Well, that was 2 meters over the wicketkeeper's head, and just allowing the batters to get extra runs there.
Oh, Ubi decides to go the other side of the wicket, swings it hard.
That gets away, and you put all of the chances together as this one goes up in the air as well, and that's another one that escapes, and well, that's what it's all about. Take the chances, and you try and keep this score much lower. That's too many that have gone that they've missed out on.
Good ball to finish off while Aziz has saved his best for last. Cracking Yorker, and Ubi stepped out to the leg side, tried to give himself room, and he gets congratulations from his teammates for a good finish. Certainly a better second half of the innings from Loma Cricket Club, and that's a great seed from Aziz. They've done pretty well to keep Ariana to a total of 130 for the loss of 5 wickets, Rico. They'll at least go into the batting innings with a little bit of momentum. Charging in, Alberto facing the first. It's good pace, a little bit wide, tiny tail away. The ball's on the stumps, and it's unceremoniously dispatched straight down the ground. Short of a length ball, that is pulverised over the leg side. Short of a length ball, Ahmed gets a decent piece of it. Fielder Rebake's taken an amazing catch. What a phenomenal effort from Amir Zadran. Looks like he might have done a little bit of damage in the meantime, but that is one of the best catches I've seen this year. He's gone running back with the flight of the ball, stuck the left hand up in desperation, and has flown through the air to take a phenomenal.
Catches make a huge difference, and that was amazing. But the batters have to stay positive, and they do. This one has been smashed all the way over, and I think this is going to be given 6. The umpires are checking. Yeah, 6 runs. Manos arriba. Eso es 6 carreras.
Coming on for his second, and he's popped down the ground again. Lovely shot from Ahmed. Well, doesn't need a second invitation to smoke Khan for his second maximum over the leg side.
Well, this would be called a no ball. It's the attempted slow ball. The catch is taken. It will not be out. And the umpires are on it straight away.
He's a tall man too. It takes some effort to get it up head height for Ahmed. Big, big strike over long on. You look at moments that could define this game, Rico. Arabzai had bowled a great over up until that point. Comes up with a full toss at chest height. There's so much more possible at that stage, particularly with wickets in hand. Shy at the bowler's end as Ahmed was a little bit sluggish taking off for the single. That's probably not the place to bowl to Hark, and as much as he hasn't got it cleanly off the middle of the bat, it's a 4. Hark steps away, swings big, swings very hard, hasn't got all of it, but he's still managed to take it over the mid-wicket boundary. A maximum to add to his total. He races along to 42, and while he is there, Rico, they are a big shout of chasing down this target. Well, he hasn't gone short there, but it hasn't helped him. Hark, I'm not sure he needed to make the statement of intent with the cap coming on that he was about to go ballistic, but that first ball has been annihilated over the leg side boundary. Leading from the front, cracks it through the offside. That's one of his best today this year. Ahmed given another catching opportunity. It's Zadra who came up with such a brilliant grab earlier in the innings, perhaps a little bit tentative, having picked up a slight strain as he
on strike, and wow, this is huge. Bolle.
Oh, big hit down the ground. He's carried Khan on the long on boundary. That's his first maximum for quite some time. Ahmed has finally found the middle of the bat, and it's a pretty good time to do it.
Yeah, just what was needed, wasn't it? After only 4 off the over so far.
Hits it into his zone, and he does not miss out this time.
And they get it.
Well, that's been hit very high, and it's carried with the wind, and almost a statement. He spanked it into the dressing room of Ariana Cricket Club. Well, he just doesn't really care. He's hit one straight down the ground for another maximum.
Don't matter who the bowler is, I'm just going to hit it big. And this will finish it. Amazing. What a victory this is. And it's Captain Marvel finishes on 90 not out. Andrew Ryan, what about that for a match?
That is some of the best striking you will ever see in the European Cricket Series. He's barely not had something come off the middle of the bat for that entire innings. It was some of the most pulverizing blows I've seen in T10 cricket. He's ended up with 90 off only 31 deliveries.